Alrighty, I'm here to play The Outer Worlds. Do have both of the expansion packs. Well, I will be playing through all of it. Won't be like a completionist kind of thing, but no, ever be just playing through as much of it as I can without dragging it on too long. So let's get into it.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Colonists unable to be revoked. After the edge of the colony. Yeah. I also have played this before, so I know exactly what's happening. But I haven't played through it in a while, so... They just have a camera just watching him perfectly like that. Vernon. Cute last name.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright. Obviously a male, because I am a male. Can I randomize? Hey, yo! Oh my gosh. That is horrifying. Okay. Friggin' Joker. What the heck? Hey, yo. Freaking... I don't get the zombified skin. Dirt. Is that what the dirt? That's makeup? Oh, what's a name? Makeup can... What? The freaking reverse Michael Jackson! I don't like that. No. No. Oh, yes. I thought it was asking me. Dumb. What is the freaking... The bloody nose? What is the freaking... I don't even know what that's called. Might do that, but I'm gonna take the bloody nose off. That makeup. Yeah. Scars. The Joker one. Yes. Age. Make you really old now. Make you young. Hairstyle. I want the mohawk one actually. Color, yes. Eyebrow style. Unibrow. It has to be a unibrow. Yes. I need a thick unibrow though. I can't just be like it has to be like purposefully a unibrow. Alright, that might actually be better. Facial hair. Yes, facial hair color. I don't even know if that's the same. 14 and should I do something bright? Oh, green? Something really bright. You can't really do brights. That one looks Weird. What is that one? 23. Boom. The magenta. Kind of like that one. Sick. I wish it went all the way down, even though Buzz was magenta. That'd be sick. That's kind of like grown out a little bit or something. All right, your cheekbones are sticking out. Head. Okay, so changes. Let's look. Like this will look more aggressive, dude. That one looks super aggressive. This one. Face is like skin tone. Should I just do pasty white? I'll give him a nice. There you go. We'll make it so I can see the hair really well. And also alright. What is his name? Greg. Nope. Greg. Yes. Greg it is. Alright. Alrighty, Greg. Nice. Alright, let's head into it.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Two. It says right there and also had the subtitles.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 11%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Look like the one dude off of Lemony Snicket's in the series of unfortunate events. The freaking one uncle dude that's trying to freaking kidnap him or something. I don't even know. Like TV series one.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh?
His name is like
Bit
Adolf
of
or
bad
something,
news there,
like
I'm
legit.
afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
No.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Can't wait till the second game comes out. Remember the hope. Chairman Rockwell raises a glass to our lost brothers and sisters.
Can you hear me? Is this
To the
thing
60th
working?
anniversary, so.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Gosh.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding
gosh.
it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship
Gosh,
go
this is
to
running
waste.
like a potato. We're gonna fix it real quick. Okay. I'm back. I didn't move up much further than where I was. Just had to change some controls real quick, so. I don't know if you guys can hear my chair squeaking in the background, but if you can, I'm sorry. Oh, dead person. Oh, alright. Wrong button. I accidentally just healed myself. Alright. Oh. Gotta be all sneaky beaky. Oh no. So what, if I let them spot me, do I just have to deal with the consequence? Do I have to just deal with the consequence of them attacking me, or do I just run?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
360. Ow! Just snapped my leg in half.
Hey,
What?
you've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
This is why.
Looks like the
I
bleeding
don't know if
stopped.
you start with medical,
I owe
but-
you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Hiding in a cave and you blocked off the egg. Pretty much, right?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics.
Unemployed.
Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Then you take yourself out. Grounded there. You're an idiot.
Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
What if I...
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Where am
You
I?
hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Salt tuna. Salt and tuna? Salty tuna. Alright. That sounds amazing. What if I just kill him? Just crouch spam. Okay. I keep on clicking the wrong button! Oh. Dehydrated water tab. Dehydrated water tablets. Isn't that like what all water tablets are? And then you rehydrate them in the water? I don't know.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the
Freaking
hell?
Autobot over here. Oh. Tactical time dilation. Yeet. Boink. Boink. Oh gosh. Remember not to freaking heal myself when I'm trying to pick stuff up. I'm just gonna pick everything up. I know there's a weight limit. Packing and picking logs. Packing. Did I really just... Hacking. I think I have freaking cancer. I can get one more. Get one more somewhere. I don't know. Oh, it's not really that important. Freaking headshot. Oh, it's not one tab. What? Body. Right there. My head is gone. Gosh. So what is my inventory? I? To go all the way over to I. That's usual. Yeah. I just have tubes hanging down. That must be so freaking weird just walking around like that. Having tubes hanging down. But then people can't see my glorious face. Oh. Oh, that's better armor though. I look like a marauder. Alright, I'm gonna run into town and they're gonna start shooting me. Oh gosh, why is it running like this? Thing. Horrendous. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Hello. Let me just inhale something.
Don't know where you came from,
Gosh,
stranger,
I
but
keep
you
on
best
doing
keep
that.
your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
I hurt. Not impressed. I thought about that dude in the cave.
Really? How is he?
Alive.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
Doesn't sound like it.
You know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
A customer satisfaction survey. Get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Down from a challenge. The customer survey.
Seriously? But those marauders will...
What if I...
You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report.
Yes, the
And it's gonna be
report!
Fucking laminated.
Oh.
Here we go.
Yes, I love laminated reports. With I can't aim. I am so good at aiming. Oh my gosh! Luckily this is yeah. Not really high difficulty. I'd be getting spanked. Can I shoot these guys? I don't want to test it out. I know I can. So what? Oh, I have to hold it. Oh gosh, okay. Fast travel locations you've unlocked by opening your map and selecting the
Please be
destination.
informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Oh, dangerous for my health. Yeah. You threatening to kill me? Do you know who I am?
Unauthorized access to spacefaring vessels is a crime. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
My immediate destruction. Not here. To misappropriate anything. Yeah. Okay.
Initiated.
Hope she is.
Airlocks.
That face is just not
In 5, 4,
fun to look at. That is horrifying.
2, 1.
Yeah, nothing happened. How long can I just sit here? I doubt anything.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Yeah, is this Hawthorne ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
When I landed, put smear under my escape pod. Oh yeah.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, but I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne is
I
dead.
understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead.
Literally.
Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend
What? I can't just
felicitations
keep
and
on
congratulations
going
on
and
your
going?
life-changing experience.
Wait, can I keep on going? Oh yeah, okay.
I understand.
My name is Greg.
You
Oh
are
gosh.
going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I can't keep on going? No, you don't understand. I'm not your cap. Not your cap. I doubt I'll find that. Just sitting around in a garage.
Observed. However, the probability of
just
locating a power regulator within
talking
a worker
about
settlement
it. Power
falls within
regulator.
acceptable
Someone just has a power
parameters of
regulator in their
certainty.
freaking garage. I don't know what the frick they're
High-capacity
building.
power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable.
The
Do you
Unreliable.
understand?
Captain Hawthorne on the Unreliable. I like it.
It
This.
is difficult for me to do so. I am programmed to accept commands from Captain Alex Hawthorne, after all. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Oh gosh. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill melee improves all the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skill up to 100. Alright, every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Or consumables and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and skills passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Diligently improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Gosh, congratulations, you've gained enough experience points to level up. Your ledger, level up your whatever. Okay. So I can just. What do I do? Do I do dialogue? I feel like I should do dialogue right now. I'm gonna do a lot of dialogue. What do you like? Dialogue, stealth, tech, probably. Okay. Perks. So this any point every 2 gameplay, such as accepting law. 5 new perk points makes the next tier of perks available to you. So like in total, unlock the ability to fast travel encumber. 50 kilograms. Let's do that. All right.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Captain's quarters. I am the new captain now. Let me in. Shink!
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Algae lodger, is that what that means? Lager, I don't know, logger.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me. If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
So, oh,
Say,
yeah.
This wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
The Starship Safety Inspector.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
That just works. That just worked. Alright, Kimball. That is interesting mask. That could be like a full metal mask. A little bit of a chest plate, and then you just have shin guards. That's literally, I guess you have some on your arm spot. The Edgewater. That is a lot of unmarked graves. Is there like a freaking what? That would just be laziness of the game. Doubt it. Oh wait, I can examine this. Death pending. I don't understand. What? finally. Why can I only interact with that one? I don't even know if I read that right.
Where'd you come from?
Your mom's house?
Running around in a Marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Yeah, don't be too short.
You talk too pretty for a Marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here.
Call me pretty.
You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I'm
Pleased to
Greg.
make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Spacer's Choice family. Junior in humor. Looking to make a little money.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork.
Rent a grave
Paperwork
site.
means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
So it just adds up over the freaking generations. That is AIDS. Want me to collect what's owned yet?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
10 feet under.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy.
Abernathy.
He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Oh gosh.
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Lighting just changed. What the frick? Cloud. Alright, where can I find him?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah?
Something else, I guess? Oh.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
I mean, I guess it's kind of not wrong about that, but I don't know. I don't know, dude.
Definitely not
Probably
the
due to
junior in
all these
humor,
dead
that's
bodies.
for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
Actually, I'll go in. Alright. I just started killing people. Saber. That's a mighty fun sword you got there. Alright. I keep on clicking escape. I will fail.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Okay. This thing is really hating its life right now trying to run this game. Oh, there is it. Nice. Oh.
Grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
That's racist.
You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
You guys don't have enough fish.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
This guy is...
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
This is my uniform.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Seasons. I need a power regulator.
Only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one.
That face.
And I happen to know
die.
exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Yep. Anything?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
There. What do you mean by mostly,
I was
buddy?
not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Surprise. Marauders aren't people.
Living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
To come home. I charge by the head.
Good Lord, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
See, I don't want to do that, so how about I just ran up and yoinked the one out of this place and just left. Impossible. I don't know. Getting promises. I don't know.
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
What you understand? What if she doesn't want to come back? You're asking me to cut power. Yeah, they must have left for another reason.
That reason was me.
For a reason.
I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Yeah, well, I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith, for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
No, screw it, yeah.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins
beat him
and
with a
tape,
wrench?
so I'm all set.
Hairpins. I guess that makes sense.
Well, I am glad to hear that.
Sure.
Best of luck to you, and thank you again for
Bunch
your help.
dip.
It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Or is she gonna pick some locks? I bet. She better pick some locks for me. Companions. You've gained a companion! Characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Provide combat supports that enhance my skills. They increase my carrying capacity. Alright. Not like I already knew that. Alright. Where is the key? You can break stuff. Like, why can't I break these? I can break this. There. Keys. Can I pick? No. Can I pickpocket you? No. Can't do that yet. What the? Look distressed. Oh gosh, that's impressive. Put this away. I don't know.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Sure.
Sorry.
She's just not
Sorry.
even looking at me.
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Alright, what's the other side?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Did you know? Yeah. Did you know her?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person.
Flavorist.
A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
I can't believe they don't want to leave the South.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it.
Bunch of freaking
Max, his name is.
Rampant dudes just running around, freaking guns. Running rampant, I don't know. Sad, but. Vicar. Alright,
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Very, very true. Oh, it's